Day is coming up. What do you get when you do the Irish jig at McDonald's? A Shamrock shake! Today we're going vegan, and I'm gonna give you some smoothie tips along the way. In your blender, start with your milk of choice. I usually go with cashew milk for smoothies because it is so creamy. And we want to add our liquid first because it's gonna help everything get going once you blend. For creaminess and sweetness, we are going to add in our banana and avocado. Now you don't need to use both. I choose to use the avocado because it is green and the Shamrock shake should be green, but it's also great for people who don't love banana. You can sub extra avocado instead of banana for creamy smoothies. For color, we also have our spinach. Don't be afraid to add a lot here because you're not going to taste it at all. Spinach is a great addition to any smoothie. Get those veggies in! For the mintiness of the Shamrock shake, your fresh mint leaves and peppermint extract. You don't necessarily need to use both, but I think that the extract gives you that classic minty flavor, and the fresh mint leaves makes it really fresh, so I like to use both. And for sweetness, today I am going with maple syrup, but you can go with whatever you want. Blend it on up. If your smoothie is ever a little bit thin for your taste, you can always add ice to thicken it up, but I do recommend adding the ice last. That way it becomes more like a slushie rather than extra watery. If your smoothie is a little bit too thick, you can always add liquid to thin it out, but always start with less liquid than you think you're gonna need. For extra creaminess with your everyday smoothies, you can always add in nut butter, oats, or yogurt. Pour into a glass and top with my vegan coconut whipped cream. And if you do want to keep it vegan, you can stop there, but if you're feeling a little extra indulgent, go ahead and add some chocolate curls. My Shamrock shake is seriously delicious! At McDonald's, this may be a dessert, but the Mind Over Munch Shamrock shake can be breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Or part of one. It's not quite big enough for a whole meal. As always, this recipe and nutrition are available in the PDF download right here or in the description box below for my mobile friends. And it's of course on mindovermunch.com. I'll see you next Monday for a brand new episode, and I'll give you a hint, it won't kill ya to wait a few days. Have a happy St. Patrick's Day, and remember, it's all a matter of mind over munch. Do the Irish jig. Do the Irish jig at McDonald's. What about second breakfast? Add a little bit ice, but I do recommend...
A little bit of ice. Said a little bit ice.
Okay.